deal. This one was another Monotype with the Psychic team against my friend Isaiah. You can probably tell he knows me if you look at his name. I don't even know what to say about it. But let me tell you first a little bit about this battle. Shenanigans and ridiculous shenanigans. Um, I always watch them before. You know, I I upload them, and this one was just hard to watch. We're just gonna hop into it. It was not very good. Not my best day. So I just, go to Calamari and I taunt it, right? But I'm not faster, so he gets a Dragon Dance up anyway. And he just goes for Dragon Claw. I use Superpower just for the commentary, but it doesn't do that much. I'm pretty sure it's multi-scale. Anyway, and plus he's flying. I felt like maybe Superpower would help, like, the defense buff, but no, I still went down. So then I go to my Mega Medicham and I fake him out, and now I'm going for Ice Punch. But he's got times pretty much 2 speed, so he outspeeds and goes to Dragon Claw. I don't know if that crit mattered or not. Medicham isn't really defensive, and he's a pretty well now he is at 2 times 2, but he was pretty much at times 2 attack anyway. So I go out to Slow Grow just to like lower this thing's speed, and my main stab and like really my only attack on him is Scald. So I just was going for the Scald. I don't know why he went for the Aqua Jet, honestly. But I mean, he's in a better position right now anyway. He's still got his whole team, and I'm already down to 4 Mons, and I still haven't figured out how I'm gonna break this thing. I didn't want to I kept the thing in only because I didn't want to switch into something else. I wanted to safe switch in for anything I had. But yeah, I was just kind of like stalling this thing, and it wasn't really working. He was still steadily bringing down my Slow Bro, and this the paralysis wasn't really holding him back too much. Now you can see he's at time, it's 2.5. It's not looking pretty at all. I'm at times 2 attack and almost times 3 now, and my Scald isn't really hitting hard enough to kill. Maybe I shouldn't have paralyzed it. Maybe I should have just, kept going for the Scald. But I probably would have died much sooner because he he got parahaxed to like 2-3 turns where it was pretty vital for me not to. He's paralyzed again, and I just go for the Scald, and I finally take out that Dragonite. It was doing a lot to me. He goes out to his Rotom, goes for the Thunder Wave. So now this slow lug of meat is even slower. For here, I just went for like another Calm Mind. Oh no, I went for Slack Off. I wanted to go for Calm Mind, but then I just went for the Slack Off just to get some health back because I'm paralyzed and I'm already slow, and he has a type effectiveness here. Right then I went for the Skull, but I got parahaxed. Went for the Discharge again, and he crits me. That was doing like 20 damage, 22 damage like before, and then it just critted me and did 76. So I'm really mad here. I sent out the core just because the Espeon, just because I felt like he might Thunder Wave whatever came out. And I put Magic Bounce on it now, guys. I fixed it. So I just did that so that he wouldn't be able to paralyze it, and I just finished it with Psy Shock. It's still really hard for me to say. And Here comes the really fun part. So he goes for air slash. I'm guessing that's like gonna be like his main staff. He's a special attacking Pidgeot, so I'm just gonna do Psy Shock after his air slash, and I actually dodged it. So he hits me this time, and I flinch. I'm like, alright, 30% chance. It happens. He goes for it again, and I flinch again. So that's twice in a row that I've been flinched by this 30% chance move. I go for Psy Shock, and I flinch again. So that's 3 times in a row. Uh, and he air slashes me again. And guess what? I flinch again. At this point, I'm really mad. I don't even care. And he crits me, and he flinches me. So, he cut me, and he squeezed lemon juice in the wound. And, I really didn't want this to die. This is a pretty important, part of the team. So I just went for Protect here, and then used the leftovers to get a little more health. And then I went out to my Latios, and I flinch again. Like his Brave Bird did more than I expected, and then he air slashed, and yeah, I flinched and like I lost that. So I went to my Jirachi just so I could get some revenge with my flinch move because Serene Grace makes it like a 60% chance. So I go for Iron Head, and this thing doesn't flinch. So I'm like, you know what? This is hacks. And I go for it again. I'm like, alright, he's flinching this time. He has to. Nope, Flamethrower. Goodbye, Jirachi. Uh, Shenanigans. And I go to my Kura. I just protect. I know this thing is faster, and that I pretty much lost this. This is my last month. Honestly, I could have handled the Dragonite better in the beginning. That's pretty much why I lost. I lost too many mons to the Dragonite. I wasted a little too much time trying to kill the Dragonite. And yeah, it's just the shenanigans. I got air slash flinched like 5 times, and then I only get one flinch. It's like there's no good karma. There's no even pendulum. It didn't swing in my favor at all. But anyways, this is just me and my friend. I don't really take it too serious, but it was extremely annoying. If you did enjoy this battle, leave a like and subscribe. I'm Pokemon Trainer Ozzy, and I'll see you in the next one. Alright, peace, guys.